Hey everybody, I just found another really cool Chainsaw Man game that I think you guys are gonna like. If you want to play this game, it's called Chainsaw Man Devil's Blood. Yeah, let's do this. Let's run. Alright, now let's transform. So that's a pretty cool transformation. There are dummies of Denji here. That one's invincible over there, but yeah, let me show you guys all the abilities. So here's the heal. And then here we have this. Then we have the second one. It's like a dash. Then we have this one. Oh wait, that's the same one. So it's like a chainsaw punch. Sounds like a different kind of dash, but it's still a dash. So you have that, and finally, just dash. The other two dashes were like attacks. The last one I showed you was just a dash. And then, if you see the front cover of the manga, you probably know this. Yeah, they did the front cover from the pose from the front cover of the manga, which I like. And you can see, if I do full graphics, look at the helmet. It looks so cool. Look how shiny it is. And chainsaws too. That looks so cool. And then, it just adds extra things. It just makes it better. Look how and also he does Sonic Run, aka Naruto Run. He does the anime run. This is basically just the anime run. This is basically just the anime run now. So yeah, look how glowy these are. If I put my graphics all the way down, they barely glow. But if I put them all the way up, they glow a ton. And I'll show you each character and their abilities. So next character we have is Katana Man. So yeah, we have the run, same thing. And then we get transform. Really cool, and this is what it looks like with full graphics. Very fleshy and gross looking. Alright, so here's run as Katana Man. Not as exciting. Pose. It's pretty cool. Oh, and there's also melee, I forgot to show you. I'll show you the melee as Chainsaw Man at the end of the video because I forgot. Then we have one of his top ability. The second one. And this. And we have dash. Alright, so next one is power, I believe. Yep. Alright, so here we have power. He's walking. Actually, we can do the pose without. This one doesn't have a transformation, so let's do the pose. Oh, that's cool. He's got the scythe, daggers, and hammer. And she also has an emote. Alright, so yeah, here's a scythe. Has melee. So here we have hammer. Also has melee. And daggers. and I'll show you the run with each of them. Alright, so next up we have this. Then we have the second one, which you need one of these for. It's unique for each of them, so I'm going to wait for them to cool down. So it's unique to each of the weapons. So now we have the hammer. The iconic one where she smashes the sea cucumber devil. By the way, let me just turn graphics all the way down. Look at the hammer. Right? But when I turn it all the way up, look. It actually looks like blood when it's all the way up. That's so gross. And now the dagger. Look at, she does like a little spin. That. That. And the dash. So the final one we're going to be checking out is Aki, pretty sure. Yeah. Aki. I don't know how to properly pronounce his name. But yeah, so here we have this. Let's do pose. That's cool. Like he stabs the sword into the ground. Here's the run with the sword and the run without the sword. So here we have this. By the way, I cannot understand what they're saying. So here we have this one. The classic con, which is actually this over here. This is supposed to be a bad version of con. So yeah. So this one we need the sword for. It's actually it's actually like kind of just useless. This is the one we need the sword for. Ida! It's just like Ida! Then we have the dash. Now, oh yeah, melee. Now we'll go back to Chainsaw Man and check out that melee. Because I forgot to show you the melee on Chainsaw Man. Alright, so we have this. So it's just three things. So yeah, that's that. And also, I think I saw early access, so we're gonna click on that and see what it is. I do not have enough to do that, so yeah. So I guess that's the early access characters, but it's a Game Pass. So I'll make another video about this game when I have the Game Pass, the early access characters, and then I'll show you guys. So yeah, this is Pro Gamer signing out.